Hello student. So today we are going to learn the elements of direction in details, okay? And today we'll start with the supervision and leadership. Okay, so in our earlier video, student, we have learned about the various elements of direction, and we have discussed a little bit about their concept. Okay, so first of all, we should know that already we have discussed what is supervision, okay, and what is leadership. So let's start. If anyone asks that who is a supervisor, okay, you can say that the person who supervises the work or supervises the productivity or performance of particular subordinates, then we can say that person is a supervisor. But let's see, every manager while performing the tasks of supervision is termed a supervisor. Always remember. But in management, always try to remember the manager who are generally at the lower level are called the supervisor, because they track the work of the subordinates or the employees who are working in the lower level organizations or lower department. Okay, then he is a person primarily in charge of a section and its एम्प्लॉयज़. ओके, तो जो सुपरवाइजर होते हैं वो इंचार्ज रहते हैं पर्टिकुलर एक सेक्शन का और पर्टिकुलर एक यूनिट का. ही विल लुक आफ्टर द वर्क ऑफ द पर्टिकुलर सेक्शन और पर्टिकुलर यूनिट, दैट हाउ द पीपल और हाउ द वर्कर्स आर वर्किंग इन दैट पर्टिकुलर सेक्शन. ओके, he issues the instructions and order to the workers. Okay, so he is the person who issues instructions and orders, means how to do the tasks and who means how to do the tasks and who will do the tasks. So all these in details should be given by the supervisor. Okay, तो सुपरवाइजर इज नथिंग बट ए काइंड ऑफ मैनेजर जो सुपरवाइज करते हैं अपने वर्कर्स के वर्क एक्टिविटीज़ को, परफॉर्मेंस को, ओके, उनके क्वालिटीज़ को. नेक्स्ट से importance or functions of supervisor. Now if anyone asks that what are the duties of supervisor or what are the functions generally done by the supervisor, so let's start. Point number 1 is preparation of work schedule. Okay, this is very very important for a supervisor because he is the man, he is a person, he or she is a person who has to schedule the work of the employees. Means as per the schedule the workers, the subordinates will do the work. Okay, तो जो काम करने का जो शेड्यूल है उसको कौन बनाता है? Supervisor. The supervisor prepares the schedule of the activities of the work group under his supervision. He determines the schedule of the work for every individual in his unit or section. Okay, next point is effective communication. Okay, this is very very important function of a supervisor because the effective flow of communication is needed. So effective communication is very very important while the supervisor is supervising the work of the employees or guiding them. So the supervisor maintains direct contact with the workers of his section and this leads to the effective communication. Okay, तो effective communication maintain करना भी एक supervisor का function होता है. Next से provides motivation. Okay, while supervising the work of the employees, it is the duty of the supervisor to provide motivation to the employees. Okay, the supervisor motivates his subordinates towards the better performance. He inspired them through the reward in special cases. Okay, if necessary, in some cases he may provide motivation by giving them rewards. Next, see, optimum utilization of resources. Okay, this is also the important tasks or functions of supervisor because he teaches or because he guides the employees in such a manner that employees will use the resource of the organization in the cheapest and best possible way. You see, in any organization the resources are very limited, and as a human being, as an employee of the organization, you have to use the resource in such a way that there will be less wastage of the resources, and it is the duty of the supervisor to guide the workers in such a manner, to instruct them in such a manner so that the employees and subordinates will get the information, will get the idea how to use the resources in a properly, no matter the resources will be physical resource or human resource. Clear? Next point, see, control of the performance. Now say you generally it is the function of controlling, तो you know the meaning of controlling. Controlling के हम लोग क्या करते हैं? We'll check the actual, we'll measure the actual work with the standard set. Okay, so means यहाँ पे क्या होता है? Controlling में generally we have to as a manager you have to check whether the actual performance is going on as per the standard rule or not, or as per the standard set or not, and this is the duty of the supervisor to check the control performance. Okay, the supervisor takes necessary actions to ensure that the activities are performed according to the predetermined standards. Next point is feedback. Okay, So what is feedback? You know, means after giving the subordinates their feedback to their works. Okay, no, maybe it may be good or it may be bad, but as a supervisor you have to give them feedback. The supervisor provides feedback to his subordinates and guide them for further improvement if necessary. This is also one of the function of supervisor. Next, see. So I hope you have understood the meaning of supervisor and who is supervisor and how supervising can be done in any organization. Next element is leadership. So in this video we are just going to cover the leadership and its qualities, and in next video we are going to cover in details regarding the importance of leadership. So student, in this picture you can see you can get an idea that what is leadership. Okay, so leadership generally क्या होता है? It is a process by which the manager can influence his employees or guides them. Okay, so influence his employees and influence their behavior so that the employees can give their best results. Okay, a leader has a lots of followers. Okay, so leadership एक quality होते हैं, ठीक है, एक मैनेजर के. तो ये कभी कभी बायबॉर्न होता है और with the practice you can achieve this quality. So see what is meaning. It is a process by which a manager directs, guides and influences the work of others in attaining specified goals. Okay, a leader gives efforts of his followers. Whatever the efforts is given by the followers, the leaders collect the followers and give to the organization. A leader exercises his influence over the followers through the use of informal authority or power. Okay, so leader has some quality or he has some power, and he can exercise this quality, his power and his rights through the use of informal authority or power, not formal, informal way पे वो अपना क्या करते हैं, पावर शेयर करते हैं, एक्सरसाइज करते हैं. ओके, नेक्स्ट सी what is the leadership qualities. Leadership का quality क्या क्या होना चाहिए. By the way student, what is leaders and who is a leader or what is leadership, we already discussed in our earlier videos, and you can check it if you didn't get the concept clear. Now see the qualities. क्या क्या एक अच्छे लीडर का क्या क्वालिटी होना चाहिए, और ये एग्जाम में बहुत बार पूछ सकते हैं, ठीक है, पूछा भी है एंड पूछ भी सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट सी पॉइंट नंबर 1 इज इंटेलिजेंस. ओके, सो लीडर शुड बी ए इंटेलिजेंट वन. ऐसा नहीं होना है कि मीन्स एनी वन हु इज़ वेरी डम, ही और शी डजंट नो हाउ टू वर्क or doesn't know what to say, what to do. We cannot make him or her as a leader. Okay, we generally make the one as a leader who has the intelligence. Okay, who has lots of intelligence in means in particular fields. Next point क्या होता है, physical features. Now here physical feature does not mean that person should be very handsome or the girl should be very beautiful. No, it doesn't mean. Physical features means a person should be fit. Okay, generally क्या होता है, कभी कभी हम लोग ना बॉडी लैंग्वेज भी देखते हैं. The person who is very slouching means who is very after looking at him or her, if you feel that he or she is very exhausting, you cannot say that he has a very good physical feature. Physical feature means the person should be fit, the person should be energetic to do the work, that this quality should be there in a leader. Next point is open mind. Okay, the leader should have a broader mind or open mind. Means he is not the person who is who only believes that whatever he or she say it will be right only. No, he should be open mind. He or she should be open mind, or he should take the other opinions too very eagerly and try to analyze. Okay, this is the point and we can take this. So open minded होना चाहिए. Next point क्या होता है, cool temperament. Okay, a leader should be in a position of a cool temperament if he wants to serve in the organization. A leader who is very angry, who has a very बहुत इसको गुस्सा आता है, हम उसको, वो अच्छा लीडर नहीं है. भले ही कोई डर के मारे उसके बात सुन सकता है, बट लॉन्ग टर्म में वो सक्सेस नहीं हो पाएगा. नेक्स्ट क्या होता है, सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस. इट इज़ वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. द लीडर मस्ट हैव द सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस. ही शुड हैव 100% सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल, और जो कि एक लीडर में अच्छा होना चाहिए, चाहे वो बुरा हो, में स्ट्रांग हो, कोई बात नहीं, बट कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल अच्छा होना चाहिए. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट क्या होता है, कम्युनिकेशन स्किल. ओके, द लीडर शुड पोजेस ए गुड कम्युनिकेशन स्किल बिकॉज ही हैज़ टू लीड द टीम, he has to lead the group, so the followers will follow him or her. So he or she must possess a good communication skill. Now it doesn't mean that the person should have a good communication skill over English. Okay, English is a language, after trying, after practicing, you can also, anyone can get expert in it. But communication का meaning क्या होता है, means ऐसा नहीं है कि उसका voice में भी ऐसा means ऐसा नहीं कि वो बहुत ज़्यादा loud हो, और ऐसा भी नहीं हो कि बहुत सारा shrill kind of हो, no. ऐसा होना चाहिए कि वो जो कुछ बोल रहे हैं तो opposite person should be able to grasp it, okay, should be able to understand it. So this is called the communication skill, okay. So this is about the leadership, and I hope you have understand, student. So in our next video we are going to discuss about the importance of leadership and the types of leadership, okay. So this is about today. So if you have any doubt, you can write down in the comment section. Thank you, student.